up and down, legs apart. So first thing you want to do is make sure that you don't sit on a chair or a stool that puts your legs in a 90-degree angle. You want to be 95, 100 degrees. So that's why I use the 2 blocks. And I put the 2 blocks on the chair, or if you have a stool that gives you the 100 degrees, and then you sit, and you can see this is a little bit more than 90 degrees. The next thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have the legs about shoulder width apart, and you want to make sure that the middle of the knee lines up with your middle toe, and you want to make sure that your toes are in front of your knees. So this will protect your knees. The next thing you can do is you can grab onto something, a rail or a table or anything. You don't have to do that, but that will take some pressure off the legs in the beginning. So by using your arms, you're going to utilize some of the force to come up and down from your upper body, and that way you can control how much strain you put on your knees. When your legs are apart, it's all about strengthening the outer thighs. The outer thighs. Another benefit that you will get out of it, you also increase bone density, because when you stimulate muscle mass, you also increase bone density. But you have your legs apart, shoulder width apart, feet parallel, toes in front of your knees, middle of the knee line up with your middle toe. Inhale when you sit, and exhale as you come up. Inhale as you sit, and exhale as you come up. Keep looking every now and then at your knees, and make sure you keep them open, so like you're riding a horse. So there's a tendency when you come up for one of the knees to come in this way, one of them. So make sure the distance between the soles of the feet is the same distance between your knees, the inside of your knees. Then, as you go up and down this way, you can choose. Some days you can go really slow. There's a saying, up like smoke, down like a feather. Up like smoke, down like a feather. Inhale when you sit, exhale as you exert force and you go up. Inhale, exhale. If you do up to 15, that's a good start for beginners. You can do every day or every other day. If you do between 15 and 30, that's intermediate. So that's when you start to go to every other day for some, unless you have really strong legs. Then you can do it still every day. And then advanced is between 30 and 50. If you do between 30 and 50, then you only do it 3 times a week, because you're going to do 30 to 50 legs apart, and then we're going to do the next set with legs together. To make this more sophisticated than just physiotherapy, we're going to add a few skills from the philosophies of Qigong and Tai Chi. The first skill I want you to add is when you inhale, suck the stomach, abdominal muscle, and the back muscles in. And when you exhale, move them out. Inhale, suck the abdomen and the back muscles in. Exhale, out. This will also will allow you to strengthen the abdomen and the back muscles. So at the same time as you strengthen your legs, you're also going to get very strong abdominal and back muscle, which is very important to support the spine and massage the internal organs, which is a big principles in both philosophies of Qigong and Tai Chi. Inhale and exhale. So now you have 3 building blocks from those philosophy. Body, so you're doing strength. You have the skill of moving the abdomen and the back muscles. It's called internal organ massage. And the deep breathing that will oxygenize your whole system is very important for health. Oxygen is very important. So the deep breathing with coordination of the abdominal, the back muscles, and the physical up and down. It's what makes it a little more efficient than just physically going up and down and looking at the TV or talking to someone. It's not to say some days you can do that, but if you want to integrate and make it into a sophistical physiotherapy, integrate those 3 skills. Those 3 skills will allow you also to empty the mind. So if you have a nice scenery in front of you and you do the strength and the movement of the abdominal back muscle and the deep breathing, and you're looking into the horizon, the sunrise, the sunset, the ocean, the forest, you also engage the mind and you're going into a meditative state because you're not thinking now. And you're evoking the spirit by being part of the nature. And that integrate the 5 building blocks: body, breath, mind, energy, and spirit. So